Hello, hello. Welcome. I am very excited to start this stream. I just need to make sure that everything looks good. I want to make sure that... Okay, the audio is a little loud. Okay. Let's turn that down. Oof. Yeah, sorry about all those noises. Down to about there. Okay. And now I just need to get some stuff. So yeah, I'm just gonna get myself ready real fast and then we will get started with the stream. I am super excited. Like I mentioned in the description, I've been waiting 2 years for this day. Got my chat up. I don't know why it always requires me to sign in, but nonetheless. Okay, and then get my analytics, make sure I've got a good sign. Alright, perfect. Okay, so we got all of our graphics turned up. Actually, we can turn this up to ultra, really. Ooh. Oh, you can see the difference. Oops. Takes a little bit. You can actually see the difference right here. That's nice. Okay. I feel like the sound effects might be a little loud as well. Alright. I think it's good. We started a game. Well, I started a game off screen just to test out everything, make sure everything was running smoothly, and oh man, it looks beautiful. I am so very happy with how it came out. Because they've basically revolutionized the game from the top down, art style, mechanics. There's a new intro. Oops, I need to turn this down. The game loop supposedly there's a game loop. Honestly, I haven't even checked out most of the features, so that is what I'm excited to do. So let's just go ahead and new game this. I'm going to move my mic a little bit. Sorry about that. Let's go ahead and do a new game here. I'm going to do private. I'd be interested in seeing the creative mode, but because of the fact that I haven't seen anything of what they've done yet as far as the different regions and whatnot, so I don't want to kind of spoil anything for myself yet. So we're gonna go ahead and leave it in survival. Let's do drift space survival stream 1 because I am creative with my session names. Let's go ahead and get started. Love the animation here. Yeah, so before they have some concept art for the loading screens, which is cool. But yeah, before you would just pop in on the already broken craft. Just, you'd wake up and your ship is already destroyed. No real explanation, but they took the time to let's get that. Took the time to actually build an entire ship. I'm gonna just run around here real fast because I did this. I did this when I first started. I just wanted to look at, I wanted to look at everything, because yeah, they had a lot of building pieces in here, and right before they, nothing to be found in any of these lockers, but still cool that you got the big ones. But yeah, right before they started diving into, and when I say they, I mean the developers of this game, right before they started diving into working on this update, they had built a lot of these new pieces and decoratives, like these angled glass stuff and those wall designs. Clear that out. And yeah, so seeing them build kind of like a static starting craft here is it was really cool. This was very cool to come into. Got really giddy. But anyways, let's go ahead and get this game started. Once you get the bearings of how to move around, they basically just point you here. And let's go ahead and hit our warp drive. say goodbye to this star. Say hello to another. And that's no star, but oh, look at this. Ah, beautiful. And then we have body. Look at that. Multiplayer, you know, you always got to see the body in multiplayer, but I never played multiplayer, so I never got to see it. Okay, so kind of like before, now we are in the wreckage, and we can go ahead and start off by deconstructing stuff. I'm just going to kind of blow through, yeah, we want oxygen, and then we're going to need to make a bunch of stuff, but I want to get some pieces deconstructed, get some resources. It all comes back to you. It was so fun drifting around just earlier today. Yeah, so this update is actually not an update per se. It is the playtest of the next... It's the playtest of the actual update. This only came out as of last night, and therefore I do want to just clarify that, you know, if there's any bugs or anything weird happens, you know, to be patient, because this is honestly the first time that they've released any of this to any of us, and so you know, if we find something here, then it's all part of the process of making the game better. So, but yeah, I am... Oh shoot, I should have left that lamp. I like that lamp. Oh well. Yeah, I am super excited. I actually didn't run into any problems in the falling. I didn't run into any problems in the first half hour that I played, so I don't foresee any problems here. I like this ship status box on the right. The ship mass, warp fuel, generator. It's showing that there's obviously a lot more that's going to be involved. Okay, so we need to... We're going to crush this asteroid. Oh shoot, I should have shown you. Look at this. So this is ice. This is copper right here, I think. Yeah. Silicon? Yeah. Silicon's right here. But yeah, all the asteroids have different styles now, which is going to be super helpful. I'm a colorblind person, so the original drift was sometimes challenging to determine which asteroid you were grabbing. So having these different designs is super helpful. Look at that. That's gorgeous. We got a star. I feel like some of that star should be like getting sucked into that. I'm so excited. Biggest smile on my face right now. So yeah, you can see the design here. I like the solid outline. This was a choice that they made in one of the previous updates to have this kind of solid outline, and I always thought that it was a nice touch. So I'm glad that they kept it. 1 second. I'm trying to figure out. I don't know how to do this correctly. That's what I need. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm not completely prepared. Got that. Alright, perfect. Sorry, I needed to check on stream health stuff. Alright, so let's go ahead and crush some of these resources. Thank you. Alright, we're gonna need to make a storage chest soon, but before anything, it wants us to kind of patch our ship up. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm not going to bother making any extra walls. I'm just going to kind of use my resources very sparingly at the moment. Alright. Alright, life support is what we need. I keep pressing the wrong button. Sorry about that. Life support. Right here, uses carbon filters, can work manually without power. I'm gonna put that right there, I guess. Right by the door. Makes sense. Oh, fun. I don't think I noticed that animation before. Missing carbon filter, manual only. Okay, so I can refill my tanks, and you see right there. That's nice. I actually like that. Oh, he wants us to grab some carbon, so I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I really like that new mechanic. The carbon filters weren't bad. It wasn't a terrible thing. I'd actually never had any problems with the carbon filter mechanic before, but doing this kind of dedicated refill slot for the beginning, I feel like is I think a pretty good move for new players. I think a lot of new players ended up dying of oxygen deprivation right at the beginning because it wasn't always clear you gotta make carbon filters. So having something like this where you can just easily refill, and then it seems like I think that's what will eventually make the ship airtight. What do we need to do? Research station. Alright, good old-fashioned research station. I think I'm gonna shove it into there. Nope, that's not gonna work. I'll just put it right next to it. Alright, I like that it's not locked to the grid here. Alright. So we can actually get everything. I think we should go for propulsion first. So let's go ahead and do that. We can't afford this one anymore. So we're gonna have to get more copper plates. But we'll figure that out. Let's just go grab some stuff. Ooh, there's a cave over there. This, what was it, copper we needed? Oh, I'm chasing the wrong thing. That's fine, I'll go over here. Hello, Arctic. Welcome back. Yes, that is a black hole. This is the game called Drift Space Survival. And, oh, inventory full. Shoot. Yeah, it's a brand new update. Love it. They didn't have that before. Oh, I just realized my microphone is in the way of chat. I can't completely missed you coming in because I couldn't see. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I played this game a lot on my channel beforehand. Go ahead and expand that. Yeah, I played this a lot on my channel, and I really enjoyed it. Carbon filter. So we can make one of these. Let's just make one of... No, we can't. What are we missing? Carbon dust. Oh, can we crush that further? Yes, we can. Perfect. Perfect. That's good. I mean, brakes are still good. Well, thank you for dropping by. I appreciate it. There we go. All right, unpowered, reduced performance. So, does that mean? Yeah, if you look in the bottom left-hand corner at our O2 tank, we are actually refilling. So there is oxygen here. Perfect. That's nice. That's pretty nice. All right, what else do we need to lighting, tractor beams? Oh, tractor beams. That's something that I'm gonna want. So we need wiring and a battery. We also need this equipment workbench, which is iron plates, copper plates. Oof. So many new things, so much to do. Okay. Is there a way to pin recipes? Doesn't look like a shift. Oh, that's big. Oh, no, it was just close. Okay. Alright, yeah, we need to find some stuff. So... Oh, can we make storage? That'll be important. What am I missing? Carbonate rocks and silica dust. Just gonna make a bunch of this real fast. It's not, I wouldn't say it's a sandbox builder game. Oh, whoops, there we go, perfect. I wouldn't say it's a sandbox builder game. I don't know exactly what genre to describe it. Seriously, what am I missing? Oh, the iron plates. Are you kidding me? Not sure exactly how to describe it. Like what genre that would be. There we go. That. Probably don't need that on me. Alright, yeah, this is fine enough. Well, see here, that's the thing, is up until today, up until last night, this game never really had a direction to go. It had, it had a research tree, it had unlocks and stuff, there was a bunch of stuff here, they added a few places to visit, but there never was any kind of, like, game loop to it at all. But that is no longer the case. Ooh, stuff to deconstruct up here. Hold on, getting distracted. That's how it goes in this game. But yeah, that was part of what they really wanted to do here, was to kind of come up with reasons to go out. Like, they made cool stuff out in the cosmos to find, and different resources and stuff, but one of the things that they had mentioned was that they felt that once you got to a certain point, there wasn't really anything else left to do. And so, and what it was kind of like that Minecraft-y kind of thing, where you build a little platform, and then from there you build some walls, and you can make your ship and design it and stuff. But the ship never went anywhere. It was just this solid mass like that. You see, it was just basically whatever shaped box you made it. What do we need? I think we need iron. Oh, I selected carbon. I mean, we always need carbon, so I'll grab that as well. Grab this one first. But yeah, so you couldn't ever go anywhere. It was just a box, and anywhere you wanted to go, you would just drift around. You would drift around by manually, like this, how I'm doing right now, and then with slingshots and other propulsion stuff. Yes, food is going to be a thing. But yeah, and in this update, the one of the main things that they focused on was actually propulsion. So we're going to be able to attach an engine to our ship, fill it with fuel of sorts, which means we're going to have to mine some stuff, refine, process into fuel, and then eventually we're going to move away from this sector. Ooh, I didn't even see that. How did I not even pay attention to the planet behind there? Oh, beautiful. Anyways, we'll leave this sector and no, wrong thing, and go to a different place and find something completely different entirely. Yeah, see, there's like a lot of different customizations of pieces. You can do a lot with building design here. What am I making again? Tractor beam, wiring, battery. I mean, I guess so. A passion project. This is, Oh, those moved. That's what. Hey, what are you doing in here? I got a friend already, a little asteroid friend. Sometimes this would happen. They'll just bang around. I don't have a tractor beam to play it around with it, but... Alright, let's see. Let's get down to business. We want wiring. Let's see, one more. Alright. Oh, we only needed 5 wiring. Oh, shoot. Oh, well. And where's our batteries? We don't have a battery. Oh, you know what? That's probably what we need this for. But we need more iron plates now. Shoot. Or copper plates, I mean. There we go. Perfect. Legion Jr., yes. LJ. I mean, we shouldn't get too attached to it, though. Asteroids, they come and go. What am I missing? Are you kidding me? Back and forth, back and forth. Iron plates now. I need 5 of them. There we go. Pop that in right there. That should be fine. Love the animations. Absolutely love these animations here. You can kind of see it going on in the background there. That's cool. Alright, so battery. Oh, we have everything. No, we don't. In fact, we don't have anything. Perfect. I love this game. So we need iron plates. We need copper plates. I am definitely not going to be a grandpa. Definitely not to some asteroids. There's other critters out there. Let's wait. Supposedly, I don't know if it's part of this, but there were other critters, and people in the Discord talked about possibly the. I need iron. Possibly getting pets in this game. So I'm not going to be naming any asteroids, especially when they're so easy to crush. But, yeah, we'll see. We'll see if there's anything. You know what? I'll go to that cave in a second. Once I get tractor beams or a better propulsion, so I'm not using my oxygen. Oh, look at that one right there. So besides the iron, I'm also going to need the copper. Which seems to be none around me. Oh, my oxygen's low. Oh, I got complacent with my oxygen. I can see that. A little bit of Subnautica, you know. A lot less thalassophobia, though. Alright. Oops. J. Perfect. We have no food, which is not great. Oh, whoops. Always. There's 2 now. Oh, they're multiplying. Oh, I can't wait to get a crusher again. Wait, I don't need that many plates. I need iron plates. And then what else do I need? Ice. Oh, ice. That's easy. So that is. Oh wait, that is here. Or not ice. Water. Yep. Yeah. I guess it. Yeah. I guess so. I guess so. Yes. Battery. So that goes in here. Tractor beam. Excited. I'm gonna crush those. How about that? How about that? Crush one of them. Right in front of this one. Wow, look at that detail. That's fun. That's super fun. Alright, how you doing? 24 seconds. What else can we make here? What can we make in the meantime? Emergency air sealant. I don't think we need that. We're not going fast enough. Hey, welcome, Jax. So, second biggest Drift fan. You gonna come in here and fight me? You gonna come fight me with that? No, I'm loving it. You know, I'll take second biggest because of the fact that it's taken me this long. It's been out for, what, 12 hours already? And I'm only starting it now, so I'll take that. But yeah, no, I am absolutely loving it. This is... Of course, I am not paying attention to the amount of things I need. I need 5, and 2. So I've got the wafers. 5, and 2. Alright, so iron and copper. But yeah, I have peeked into the into one of the caves already, so I know what's in store for me out there. I'm really excited, but I have not seen any of the propulsion, any of the other areas as well, the other regions I haven't seen. And if there is any kind of storyline or, you know, as Arctic says, the story missions and whatnot. Oh, okay. Well, that makes me feel a little better, but nah. Yeah, so I am excited. I chose not to do the creative mode yet because I didn't want to spoil anything for myself. What else did I need? I got the iron. Did I get the copper? I think I might have copper already. But yeah, I'm gonna try to stream for a bit. I'm gonna definitely try to get to the next region. I have been so excited about this playtest. So can't stop now. All right, so that is probably fine. Let's drift back this way. Crush this. Anything else? That should be fine. So 7 copper or 6. I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not even gonna announce how many resources I got. You could go read for yourself. Hello. See, these are not my asteroid children. These are just squatters coming into my house. I don't claim them. Alright, get that. Get my copper plates. Perfect. Grab my silicate chips. And make ourselves a propulsion system. Oh, we gotta hold this one for a while. Wait, what? Yeah, I've See, I knew that exactly. This is why I shouldn't have even talked about it. I shouldn't even mention it. I knew you would latch onto that. But oof. Wonder if there's gonna be an auto crafter. I would assume so, but alright, got our first item on the spacesuit. I think we're gonna need a battery for it though. Which is once again 4, 4, and 2. I think we can make that. Just barely. Hey, there you go. Welcome back, Lightning. And then water. Nice, and we got the... Okay, crafting machine. Yeah, we're gonna need to start working on some of those as well. Get another battery going. Do we need to do anything with this? Use? Needs battery. Oh shoot, we need the battery pack. Oh, and here's the tractor system. Oh, we should definitely get this. What are you missing? Iron plates. Always with the iron plates. And this is battery pack wiring. So we need 10 iron plates and 1 wire. It's not terrible. How do we make wire again? Copper. Copper plates. Oop, 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 oop. Oh shoot! Oxygen. Gonna die immediately. There we go. Crafting sounds, I could turn those down. We don't necessarily need that because it is a lot of clanking. What would that be? The sound effects, probably? Maybe the interface as well. That's possibly. Ooh, let's go ahead and save. I forgot that we actually have to save in this game. I think there is an autosave, but... Alright, what are we getting? Copper. And always grabbing carbon. I don't know why, I just love carbon so much. It just looks so fun. Where's the copper? Oh, there's some. Yeah, I had Drift just installed, even though I wasn't playing it or anything. I just left it installed just on the off chance that that helped. No, I have not, but I do enjoy a good glass of H2O. Not H2O too. Where are you? Oh, man. I'm gonna end up exploring that cave by accident just because I'm drifting so far out. Do I have the oxygen to make it there? I don't think I do. I don't think I want to risk that just yet. Where is all the copper? No, there's some. It looks like parts of the ship are exploded all over the place. We could probably get some good materials out of those. Maybe I should focus a little bit on that. Like that right there looks like something important. Yeah, let's go deconstruct a little bit. Get that one, and then we're gonna go that way. And then hopefully we'll have enough oxygen to get it back. I can't wait till we get our propulsion system, our inertial dampening. Really just start cruising. I really loved the mid to late game in Drift where you can just kind of slingshot yourself around the rocks. It was a lot of fun. Ooh, yeah, we definitely won't have the oxygen to reach that one that I wanted to. Yeah, we're getting iron plates and stuff from this. Maybe we can. Maybe we'll go. Where's home? Ooh, home is pretty far away. Ooh. Getting distracted. Yeah. Oh. No, I'm sorry. I can't pet you from over here. I'm sorry. Okay. Where's the thing? There's the thing. Yeah, that thing right there I feel like will give us good stuff. Might just give us the same stuff, but nonetheless, it's good to have goals. Yeah, I love... Oh, hey, there's the wiring we needed. Perfect. And some copper plates. Yeah, deconstructing the ship may be the way to go for some of this. Oh, shoot. I'm ruining things. Ruining everything. Clicked out of the screen by accident, so now I don't have my YouTube up. 1 second. Sorry about that. There we go. Okay. Oh, yeah, the new items. Well, the, art style in general, I really like. I mentioned earlier that what's a good example here? Yeah, the outline that was done. Oh, there we go. I really loved that when it was introduced. I feel like that was 1 or 2 updates ago, and so I was really happy to see that that still stayed. A couple times. The art style has changed, and I've always been like a little worried because I really enjoyed the art style, so I was always like, oh no, you know, if it looks too realistic or if it looks too plain, you know, it's gonna lose that charm that I liked, because I really like the charm of this. Like, look at that little robot. Hey buddy, I'm gonna have to name you, but I might die. Only a minute of oxygen left. I need to be careful with my propulsion. But yeah, these the asteroids, love it. Like, a lot of this, absolutely love. Carbon's kind of my favorite right now. 36 seconds. Push, 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 and drift. I think I need that too. Oh well. Get out of my way. And then in, make it in, make it in. Refill. Nice. Crush, 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 crush. Okay, now what do I need? I need 2 batteries for that, but I want the tractor system first, which is missing the wire. I'm gonna take that. I don't need to have that in there. I think that's all we need here. Nice. Yeah, that is fairly loud. Let's see. Turn that down at least. I don't know if that the interface then? I'm not sure. Yeah, apologies about that. I'm not sure which control, which slider controls, I should say. Yes. Yay. Alright, so what I just made right there. Oh, that looks so cool. Oh, that looks so cool. Oh, wow. Excuse me. Jackson, I don't recognize your username. Are you Friar Truck? Or, oh, God. Pixel Crafter? Are you responsible for this, or are you just actually the #1 fan like I wish to be? I just don't know if I should start saying they or you when I start saying how great of a... Oh, this is immediately available? This is immediately available? Are you kidding me? Get out of here, Carbon. Oh, yes. Oh, it's on. Oh, I'm so happy. The inertial dampener is what allows you to just float freely. And, yeah, exactly. Grapple hook yourself. Okay. It's been a while since I've been on the Discord, so I guess I just didn't recognize your name off the top of my head, but I just wanted to make sure. Because you never know. Oh, yes, okay. Okay, so now I need the battery pack. Change recipe. We need another battery. Which means we need plates. Wait, no, not wiring. We need 2 of these. And we need some plates. I guess we need more iron for that. Okay, let's put some of this away. I can put that away for now. Don't need glass. Don't need glass on us at all. This game has multiplayer, actually. Yeah. Up to 4 people, I think. I just, you know, nobody I know plays that. There we are. Oh, whoops, why am I collecting? That's right, I have grappling. Forgetting already. It is a little tricky at times to lock onto what you're trying to grab. And you don't actually need to, you don't need to hold the tractor beam the entire time. You can just kind of pull it towards yourself and then grab it when it's close. Do we need silver? No, we need iron and copper. That's what we need. It's like the only thing we ever need is iron and copper. Is there anything close by? I don't want to go very far. There. Yeah, that's a very fun animation. Did you... Again, forgive me for forgetting, but were you, Jackson, were you the one that built the pyramid, that built that pyramid ship? Because that was very cool. I'm pressing the wrong thing. I have no idea. Absolutely no idea if the black hole is reachable or not. I'd imagine not. However, knowing these devs, there's a chance. There's absolutely a chance that you could. So I don't know. Oh yeah, this is the fun. This is how you play. This is how you play with the asteroids. Anyways, alright, let's get back to it. I want some propulsion. Oh, the cube. Yeah, that huge. Oh, that's here, isn't it? That's somewhere in the game. Didn't they say that they made that they made that into a POI. I don't know. I can't remember. Okay. Iron plates, wiring. We need oxygen. And we're going to need copper plates before we can make wiring. And then we're going to need wiring. Oh, we had some wiring. Oh well. Okay, yeah. I did remember, I remember seeing something about it, but oh, there we go. But yeah, either way, that's super cool if they do. I remember seeing that when you first made it. I just dropped off on the Discord for a while. Pop in every now and then just to bug fire truck and just be like, any news yet? And now we are cooking. So that goes in there. Should make a backup battery, right? Or should I'm just overthinking. I don't need a backup battery. Let's drop that. We don't actually need any of this. Shoot, we do need another container though. Iron plates. All this just to go outside. Seriously? Oh, I'm one plate short. Are you kidding me? Oh well. Put that down. Put that down. And that's good enough. Yeah, I'll just crush this into that. And put that down. Alright, we'll carry a little bit, but that's alright. Yeah, I don't have that. I don't care. I want to... Oh, look at that propulsion. Oh, it's beautiful. We are cooking now. I've seen things about Alien Isolation. I just don't have any interest. Yeah, the banging, I will try to figure that out. I don't know what that's attached to. When building the banging noise when building. But. And if we, let me get my speed up, right? Player speed, always 2 meters per second. Yeah, so we don't have the ability to grappling ourselves yet. But we can move around a lot faster, and we don't actually use any of our oxygen now. So we're in a lot less danger of dying. However, I didn't fill my freaking oxygen before leaving. Ooh, plant fiber. Oh, yeah. So I took a peek inside a cave. This was, so this is not exactly my first look. Cheated a little bit, but... Oh, whoa! Oh, I think that's meant to happen. That's not a bug at all. I think, am I just underneath this? See, that I didn't know. It didn't go underneath. Oh, that's fun. Oh, did they remove the grapple? Oh. What? Well, that sucks. I mean, I guess it's fine, but I did enjoy that. Ooh, is this thing alive? Seems like it. Oh. No, it's plant fiber. I mean, that doesn't mean that it's not alive. Okay. So I can't mine the crystal. Yeah, these places are fun, actually. There's I wonder what kind of. I wonder if they kept all the different cave types. If there's any of the. If there's any of the old like alien technology that they used to have or not. Yeah, space is scary. Some of my favorite. I would probably say my favorite horror game. Oh. Oh, what the? That was weird. Okay. Oh, okay. Carbonite rocks. Oh, interesting. And it looks like one of the carbonite asteroids. Okay, so I gotta keep an eye out for these things. But yeah, I used to say that my favorite horror game is Kerbal Space Program's first-person mode inside a derelict spacecraft with... oh, what is this? Wait, what? Ah! Okay, that might be a bug here. This might actually be a bug. I thought that it was that, but I guess that's not solid. It's acting like it wants to be ground. Like my character is trying to land, basically. Alright. Whatever, I'm gonna get out of there. But yeah, there's nothing quite like the eeriness of floating around in first-person mode on a spaceship when parts are breaking down, interplanetary flight, and you have to float around in IVA mode to fix it. These, they're also in our way. Maybe we can find their brain and smack it with a pickaxe to take a hint. I want to check that out. I saw that before. Yeah, I saw that before when I peeked into the cave the first time off camera, and I was like, oh, that'd be really interesting to see, but I don't have the oxygen right now. Oh wow, okay. I really don't have the oxygen because I didn't realize that we were also out of battery, which I didn't make. Oh no, I didn't make a backup. Well, this will be interesting. Yeah, we're not gonna be surviving this. Well, first death, everybody. Well, that's fine. Thanks for stopping in, Lightning. Well, we can talk about the Fermi paradox at some other point, but I always appreciate seeing you around. Oh no. There we are. Alright, let's go grab our stuff. That's pretty close. Yeah, so we don't have any of our stuff. Ooh, and we got our investigate technology beacon. Nice. See you, Lightning. Alright, so I think the goal here, let's get our stuff, let's grab enough for some batteries, and then let's head out and find that technology, because I think that's how we start progressing towards building more things. We do need to start hitting the research table a lot more aggressively, get the stuff. Death crate. Is there... No. Is there a quick move? Quick... All, quick all. No. Oh well. Alright. Let's go deconstruct this thing right here. Oh, we don't have a lot. Yeah, we can make it. Let's deconstruct this thing right here, and then on our way back, we're going to collect some iron and copper, make a battery, and then head over that way. Oh, I'm excited. Nice, 4 copper plates from there, 4 silicon wafers. Yeah, I'm telling you, just going around deconstructing the ship parts is a huge, huge way to go. That's fun. Yeah, well done, devs. Well done indeed. Yeah, look at that. You just bring it in right there. And then bring it in right there. Oh, do I have a full inventory? No, I just missed it. There we go. Really? On what, with the new items or the Huh. Okay. Not sold on the items or like the backgrounds and stuff? Just curious. And deconstruct this one right here real fast. Really? Fill your inventory with stuff on the intro ship and keep... I didn't think you could deconstruct anything on the intro ship, and I walked around and it didn't look like there was anything in the storage. Okay, yeah, I could see the plants a little bit. I mean, the plants were a little lackluster, but the only ones... That's a little strange looking. The only ones that I didn't quite like was the wire. I feel like the previous looking wire looked better. Yeah, I feel like they had a better model for the wiring before, but nonetheless. I wonder what those... There's stuff in the barrels. Oh! Well, shoot. That's good to know. Thank you. Yeah, right. I just need batteries. Yeah. Yeah, I did like the simplified stuff. I was just mainly excited about the environment because that was something that I was worried. Oops, it's in here. That was something that I was worried would be bad, but all in all, I'm not too disappointed with the changes. Alright, so we got another battery. I'm gonna wait on filling it right now. Alright, crafting machine. Probably use them. Let's actually make another battery because we are gonna need it. And probably... Can we get oxygen from the carbon filters anymore? And do batteries stack? Batteries still don't stack. Let's make a couple of these. Yeah, how do I turn that audio down? I guess just sound effects. I'll just turn that off completely. No, it's not sound effects. Is it interface? Nope. Hey, welcome, Rusty Gamer. I am not sure where the sound effects are on with that. Oh, I'm about to die. There we go. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm not sure where the sound effects are to fix that. Yeah, I'm going to be streaming for a little bit, I think. Yeah, it's been a little bit, but I think I've got a little bit more in me. I really want to get to the point where I can see the propulsion, like getting an engine on our ship, and I think that starts with that right there. So let's go ahead and boop, pop ourselves out. Let's go ahead and use our battery. Might as well put both of them in there. Give ourselves a little bit of propulsion and drift. So yeah, so we've got, we should have cleared up some space. I don't need all this stuff. I'm far enough away that I don't want to turn back. Yeah, no, we don't need to turn back. I mean, worst case scenario, there's a lot of stuff there that we have to pick up, but we can just get it at that point. Oh, this is exciting. I get to peek over this asteroid for the first time. Oh, that does kind of sadden me that the grappling isn't going to be implemented the same way. Oh, is it in the asteroid? Oh, I think it might be in the asteroid. Oh, did I just... Oh, okay. I'll just phase through it. No problem. Yeah, I'll definitely bring that up. That some of the... Oh! I've seen concept art of this, and it's a bike. It's a space bike. Okay, silicon wafers, iron plates, wiring. Okay, silicon. Wait. Whoops. Oops. Split. Well, that's not helpful. All right, let me get to the stuff, and then I'll come back and start messing around with that. Oh, I should have seen what I needed. Silicon plates, wiring. Shoot. It's all the way up there. I'll figure it out. Oh, I'm excited. Yeah, so that is one of the huge new parts of the update, or of this, this new version. Essentially, this is going to be the 1.0 version of the game. This is basically what they want to have in it. So we're now progressing to the point of getting it towards the full release. And by I say we, I mean just, we're beta testing and finding bugs and helping out the developers. We're not actually doing anything. But, yeah. And so, vehicles, not just the ship being able to move around, but tiny little personal vehicles to fly around. I didn't think we'd be getting one this quickly, but that's really cool. Don't want to waste too much of my battery because those are kind of expensive. I mean, iron and copper plates aren't terribly expensive, but it just, I seem to be always in need of them, and that's not great. But again, there's a lot of debris to be collected around, so... Alright. So what do I need? I need like 15 iron plates, I think it said. Which is ridiculous. I need like all the things. I really should have paid attention to what I needed. Okay. Alright, let me deconstruct a few of these things around here. Now that I have propulsion, I feel a lot more comfortable with it. I'm pretty sure that these are going to give me the plates and stuff needed. And then I don't have to spend all my time chasing down individual asteroids. I kind of want to get that thing right there. Yeah, copper plates, wiring, nice. Yeah, I wonder if you could float close enough to the black hole to start being affected by it. I'm imagining not. I'm imagining that it's just kind of like the background piece. It is funny to think about. Oh, getting that right there would probably be better. Ooh, what is that? This is something important. Alright, once again, we gotta make sure we're paying attention to our... Oh yeah, that's a constructor. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, we gotta pay attention to our oxygen. I do feel like we're getting closer to it, though. And if you look, it looks like some of those things are heading in that direction. Oh, and it's actually moving. Oh, wow, that's fun. It's a little bit unnerving, gotta say. Alright, let's head back. Let's head in a homeward direction. And deconstruct. Yeah, iron plates, nice. Yeah, this may be a good early game meta, but I really want to just keep pushing forward. I don't want to waste time, but if you got the time, just heading around, cleaning up the area, coming back, depositing it, refueling your oxygen, going back out, cleaning up. Probably a really good way of getting materials. Yeah, oxygen's running low. Let's just head back. 43 seconds of oxygen, and that's not even with any propulsion, so yeah. I think we're gonna make it. I think we're fine. Our food, though, the bottom bar with the little leaf, that's our food. And previously, it didn't really matter. It wouldn't really affect anything. But, there we go. Ooh, just barely. Barely alive. But yeah, the food wouldn't matter previously, and so I'm curious to see if it matters now. Okay, 14 copper plates, only 8 iron. A wire. I feel like we can do better. Let's see, is there any iron around? See if we just do some fishing. There we go. If you get that little magnet icon, it means you made contact. So that's coming towards me. Anything else around? No. There he is. Is that iron? Yeah, it is. Alright. Ugh. Not a lot. Not a lot of iron to be found. Alright, I'm gonna use a little bit of my oxygen propulsion, clean up some of this area right here, because that's definitely gonna give us... Because one of the things was 15. We either needed 15 iron plates or 15 copper plates. Maybe 15 wiring, I can't remember, but I feel like that was the highest number that we had was 15. And so, with that, I feel like if we just make everything we have... Excuse me. Make everything we have 15. That should suffice. It's a fun little animation. And just switch around, back of the hammer, front of the hammer. Alright, let's get this one right there, that little machine, and then... Oh, I've already lost it. That thing right there. I feel like that'll have something good. You can tell what's inside the asteroid now? Just from looking at it, or is there like a clue that I don't know of? Wow, there's so much debris around. I guess what I'm saying, I guess what I'm asking is is there something on the outside of the asteroid that tells you, that kind of shows you, because of oh, those little bumps and whatnot, tells you that there's something inside of it as opposed to something else? I just haven't done enough exploring, so I'm not sure. Looks like there's something on the side of that. Okay, let's see from the outside. Okay. Four minutes, 51 seconds of oxygen. This is gonna be easy. Yeah, let's just start heading out this way. I think I'm gonna grab those two. Depth perception. Is this closer? Yes, it is. Oh, the small asteroids. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah. I get what you're saying now. Yeah, no, absolutely, I love it. I'm colorblind, so the original asteroids would sometimes be a challenge for me. And since they were all kind of the same shape, it was, I relied more on the, the scanner to tell me what I was looking at. So, having them be kind of unique is huge for me. Alright, I think... Yeah. Let's get this one right here and then we'll head back. Where's our ship? Oh, wow, it was all the way down there. Drift very far here. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you might be right. Either way, I love the new asteroids that they've made. Copper plate. I just want more iron. Give me more iron. This is iron, right? Yeah. Still learning. There we go. There we go. Alright, so I should have 15 iron. I should have 15 of everything. Not wire, but we have enough copper plates that we can make the wire no problem. So we're just going to head back down. Kind of want to make another battery. Oh, but we don't have the iron for the battery. Well, shoot. That early game grind. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. I typically if I was doing this as a series, I'd probably just take like an hour or so off camera and just collect container after container of materials, but I don't feel like doing that right now. So we gotta do the grind. Oh, minute 24. Yeah, so apparently, yeah, it seems like the food still doesn't kill you if you don't have enough. And they removed, I think they completely removed, or at least they significantly lessened the vignette effect that happened when starving, which is nice because that was always a bit annoying, especially when you're trying to make, especially when you're trying to make videos and the dancing and the images change so drastically. All right. That's got those. All right, so let's make more iron plates. Just gonna make them all. No point in saving them. All right, and then let's. Do we have water? Yeah, we do. Let's make a battery. All right. Let's use that. I have a feeling I'm missing something, and I'm gonna have to come right back, but... Oh, wait. Yeah, I could put that away. Put that away. I'm gonna take the 50. I have a feeling something... I don't know. I have a feeling I'm missing something, but we will figure it out. And I know you're supposed to go through the center and then kind of come up. It said that you could whack away at the brain, but I feel like I might just... it would be terrible if I just sneak my way in through that glitchy part in the top. No, I should find the brain. I should go. I'm going to do it the right way. I'm going to do it correctly. Current speed 2 meters per second. Wonder, there's got to be... We were able to get up to like 15 meters per second, and that was with the slingshot and stuff, but... I kind of want to get that thing. It's just so far outside of the trajectory that I'm going. I don't feel like it. We can't tractor it to us, can we? No. Oh, slowly drifting into the cave. Love it. I really like this fog that they have. But that's not new to this version. That's been around. Alright, so supposedly we can hack away at this somehow. That gives plant fiber. I don't know where its brain is. It says that we hack away at its brain. Go. But I don't know where it is, and I get distracted easily, so let's just come back here. Okay, 20. Oh, are you kidding me? 20 iron plates is what I needed. Alright, well, that's fine, because I can actually deconstruct that thing that I wanted to, and I'm pretty sure that's made of iron. Yeah, you cannot mine... Well, not initially. You can't mine these crystals. Your pickaxe doesn't... It's something that needs to be upgraded. I'll show you. Yeah, I do think the crystal texture looked better before, too. But yeah, see, not powerful enough. So it just means that there's got to be a... Oh, you're right. I didn't craft more wires. Did I have enough wires? Oh, not paying attention at all. Thank you for catching that. So I need 20 iron. That's copper. Shoot. Alright, so there's the 20 iron. Let's see if we can get any wiring. Did I need wiring though? Is there anything close by that could have wiring in it? Only need 10 wires? Oh, okay, thank you. Thank you. Can I just glitch through the side here? No. I'll just go through the normal way. Oh shoot, I'm using oxygen now. I just want this bike. I just want this motorbike. Space bike. Okay. Where is the entrance? I swear, if I die out here... Should I just go back? 2 minutes 40... This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Oh wait, I have. Oh, can I can't use that. Shoot. Oh shoot, you can't use those anymore the way that you used to. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to survive with that little oxygen, so... Oh man, I wanted to get that bike so badly. Alright, second pass. We just go back, refuel our oxygen, maybe make another battery. But I need 20. Yeah, batteries are tough. You gotta have a lot. There we go. Minute 11. We can make it. We got it. Oh, 3 iron ore. That should be enough. That should be great. So yeah, only 1 death so far. Not bad. There we go. Got that refilled. All the iron plates. We also need 2 of these. Oh, whoops, we don't have any ice. That should be it, right? That's all we need. Oh, we still need more. Oh no, we're good. Okay, we're good. So let's use that. Perfect. Let's go. Let's go. Yay. Yay, I'm excited now. So we need 20, 10, and yeah, we've got plenty of silicon chips, so we're good with that. We don't need to do anything except go straight there, fill it, and then hopefully we can ride it back. And then at that point, I think it's just a matter of doing all the research until we can put an engine on our ship. Can we put an engine on our ship now? Oh, power. Yeah. Generates power using carbon dust. Yeah, we can definitely make one of these. I think that should be our next step. Ugh, I'm so excited. This game is so cool. there was something about it. I ended up seeing this way early on, just one of the advertisements that I got. I think on Reddit, maybe even somewhere else, but this I saw it really early on. There was something that just struck me about this game. I'm like, this is really cool. This is right up my alley, and I know that this is gonna earn a spot on my favorite list, and it definitely has. And this update is not disappointing. I'll tell you that much. Because it still feels like Drift. That's the thing. That was one thing I was worried. I will admit I was a little bit worried about with the update, because they were talking about like, oh, you know, all this stuff is different. It's basically almost like a new game, and so I was a little worried. I'll admit, devs, I was a little worried, but this is absolutely exactly what I was expecting from Drift, and I am absolutely happy. All right, so let's repair. And I still have all this stuff. Awesome. Don't deconstruct that. Jeez. Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so this this cursor thing, I saw them, one of the GIFs that they put showed this, and I'm very interested to see how this goes. So, oh, we got a scanner. What? Oh, that's cool. Oh, okay. How do you slow this thing down? Oh, my thrust. Oh, how do you? Oh, exit. Shoot. Still learning. All right. Okay, so the scroll wheel controls the thrust. Interesting. Alright, and we got translation control through there. Do we have... Oh, okay, so we have roll. Alright. This is interesting. This is very interesting. So and you have oxygen. You have complete oxygen in here. You got a little boost. You can kind of come to a complete stop. Can you deconstruct anything from here? No, you have... Oh, okay, yeah, you can. So you switch into deconstruct mode. Yeah, like, look. So we'll come here. Thrust down, get close, thrust down. Oops. Come on. There you go. And you press F, it brings you right here. And I guess you're just hanging out on your bike. Deconstruct, then you press F again, and it just puts you right back on the bike. So yeah, basically that's deconstruct mode on the bike. Yeah, this is so freaking cool. Yeah, so I guess when you play this, absolutely do not sleep on that technology signal, because it is worthwhile. Alright, I'm gonna get a couple of these, and then I'm going to... I don't know, what should we do? Should we go find someplace? I feel like there's gonna be upgrades to this bike, so I don't know. Yeah. It's cool. We go land on that planet. Toggle scanner. Oh. It does... Having the cursor be the direction does make it so when you choose a resource, it draws your focus away. Oh, this is so cool. And then let's... But how do you store it? Do you just like leave it floating outside? Oh, I'm upside down. Space is fun. Oh, reverse. Oh, that's cool. Negatives. So how should I do this? Oh, that's not the right key. That's not the right key. None of those are the right keys. Alright, I'm still learning. I'm sure that I'm going to be able to pilot this, like, no problem later. Something about being able to dock it. Okay. I might need to get something for that, though. Let's see. So I think it'll just float there. No need to get that. Oh, man, that is fun. That is fun. Alright, so let's put some of this away. Put that there. Let's go ahead and build one of these. What do we need for this? Wires and iron plates. Okay, we are definitely going to need more iron plates. Yep. So that's not going to work. But that's okay, because we now have brand new ways to do things. Okay. Crafting machine. I think we need the crafting machine. Do we have wires in here? No. 10, I think it said we needed. Yeah, but now we need more iron plates. Shoot, alright. Time for some iron, I guess. Yeah, see, it adjusts the view of it. Okay, so yeah, so you can use the tractor beam, but it does the same thing where it pulls you off the bike. Yeah, I don't know that I like that all that much. I think I'd rather go get debris. This is fun. I think you gotta make sure you don't go too far away from the debris. Make sure you can still hit it. Alright. How many did we need for this? 10? We have 10? Yeah, we've got 10. I'm going to get a... Ooh, what's that? A little bit more. Oh, it's one of the plants. Yeah, I definitely need to check out that starting ship. Next time I do a new save. Oh shoot! We could just cruise? Oh, we could just cruise on this. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, just set the thrust and let it go. If you... Yeah, that's cool. And you just hit anything that comes by you. Probably grappling hook some... Oh, I missed it. Oh well. You can probably grappling hook some... whatchamacallit? Asteroids. I'll see if I'll do that. I'll do that on the way back. Alright, so let's do thrusters like that, and then Oh yeah, you're not really... Probably won't be easy to fish for asteroids here. Yeah, no, that's not going to be easy. Still fun though. Ghost ride the whip. Oh, this is so much fun. Okay, okay. Build. Oh, it's huge. It's gonna be huge and in the way for now. We'll build out the machine. Carbonite rocks. So if we just... Do we put them in here or do we crush them? Yeah, I think we need to crush them. Carbon dust to generate power. Yep. But maybe we can find a way to store power later. Let's crush some of this. I guess just a bunch of it, really. 20. 20 will be fine. And just pop it in there. Hey, we have power. Which means that this thing, active. Is there anything... Tractor system, no, we got all that. Emergency air sealant we could always use with more batteries. We just need water. Okay, let's pop this in here. What are we missing? Iron plates, of course. Always missing iron plates. So do we need this though? Let's take, can we turn it off? No, we can't. Let's just take that out for now. Since I don't know what is necessary with it. Oh, that's right, we're gonna automate the crafting. Okay, so the question is how do I get to the next area? How do we get engines on here? I'm assuming it's going to be through the research, through the exploration. So probably need to focus on this, meaning more iron plates. Okay. So yeah, so maybe the way that I did it before, the way that I have done it so far, where I didn't spend all my time and effort chasing down asteroids right in the beginning to build up the resources, because having this bike or just even floating around manually by my jetpack, by RCS propulsion even, like, that's not worth it. This is the life. I don't know that I could ever go back. I wonder if you can upgrade this bike. What was that beeping? I feel like that was something. Yeah, this is this inspiring you to do a little more, Jackson? Uh, 12 iron plates. That's pretty good. I think we can do what we need to do with that for now. Am I facing backwards? I think I'm facing backwards on this bike. Look at that. I think that's supposed to be my face right there. Oops, and then I need the wire. Alright, and there we go. So we got the markers now. Yeah, so whatever comes after this on exploration is probably the next thing we need to go for. I kind of want to go out there. What else can we make? Is there anything else? We can build out our ship. Don't necessarily think we need to at the moment. Oh, vehicle. Oh, here it is. Stores and charges your vehicles during warp. Okay, so I'm definitely going to need that before we go anywhere. So let's go ahead and build one of those. I just need some more iron for that. We know how to get that. Start going for the automation. Yeah. All right, I can do that. There we go. Oh, copper. Yeah, I think these like floor pieces and wall pieces are like basically the only thing that give me iron. Everything else gives me copper and like actually other useful resources. I kind of like the scroll wheel to handle the actually that's not the right thing. I kind of like the scroll wheel that handles the thrust level. It's not bad. It takes a second. It takes a second to get used to, but ooh. It takes a second to get used to, and the whatchamacallit, fly by mouse, or yeah, the look by mouse. Yeah, I guess that's fly by mouse. Very interesting. Also takes, okay, there we go. Also takes some getting used to. Alright, vehicle bay. Start building your fleet of transports to... Oh, but this is crafting. Yeah, okay, I'll do the crafting. Grumble. But I am definitely making that vehicle bay soon. Is it 15 that we needed? No, just 10. Okay, so iron plates. Always with the iron plates. Okay, let's put some of this stuff away. Yeah, it's good enough. 25 seconds. Yeah, I still need the plates. It's interesting because I haven't used that battery that I made because I'm not flying anywhere at the moment. Yeah, I just cruise. Some more plates. Might be able to hit that one there. Get that. Yeah, so we need 20 iron plates at least. Because I wonder, because that vehicle bay thing that we have to research has to be different than the vehicle bay that we currently have unlocked. The vehicle bay that we have unlocked just makes it so your ships don't fly off when you go interplanetary or whatever, interstellar. So I'm wondering if that... No, I'm wondering if that vehicle bay is how you upgrade this. In which case, I might want to do that first. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. It's all new and different. I am definitely getting the hang of flying with this. Oh! Oh no! What? What? Oh no, that's not okay. I take that back. I take that back completely. Can I build that again? Oh, what happened? Oh, bike, no. No, what happened? Oh, that's such a weird angle. I don't like how that looks now. It's disturbing. Can I can't rotate myself this way. Okay. Okay, well then that's better, but still. So I'm gonna... did I ruin bike? You're just 20 things of steel and gold plates. I knew you were golden, but gotta pour one out for the bike. I'm sure I could just build it again. And we got 25 plates. We may, some of those actually may be from the bike, so may end up having to go out to get more in order to rebuild it, but we shall see. I'm not going to bother with my battery just yet because we are using oxygen to fly, but we're right here and about to fill up with more oxygen anyway, so no point in wasting this. Oh, that was interesting. Right, what am I doing? This. That. 2 minutes. What can we... Crafting machine. Basics of survival. We need iron plates for that. Is there a recipe? No. Alright, this is going to get real cramped real fast, but we'll expand it out later. Okay, so we could just... Alright, so this is the same dealio as before. You know what? I'm actually going to take those materials back for right now. Because we can just do stuff manually for the moment. Copper. Might as well make these into copper plates, right? Okay. Still don't have enough plates for that. So we're going to see how this goes. Smelter, capable of smelting basic ingredients using ship power. Huh. I wonder if you can just take raw... Huh. I wonder if you could take raw asteroids and just melt them down into plates or something like that. Because it's not the crusher. So... Or was that the... Or was the smelter the name for that other machine? I feel like we've already created that machine. Manual mining of higher tier materials. Okay, so this is probably where we can start getting the crystals. Okay, so here is... Alright, so we can just... build that again? Or do we need to build a hangar? Yeah, we need to... Space Vespa. Oh, it's called the Space Vespa. Alright, I like it. I used to actually have a Vespa. Not the name brand of it, it was a different company, but the same exact style. So we can't just build this anywhere, can we? No, we can't. So we're gonna need the thing. Which means we need iron. Can we just search for it? Please tell me there's iron nearby. There's some. There's some as well. And if we can hit it, perfect, we can get it. If we can hit it, we can get it. Wonder if the smelter has a higher output than just hand crushing it. I'd imagine. If it is just the new version of the crusher, then I'd imagine it does. There's one. Alright, after this one, crush what I have and see what we got. That probably won't be enough. Pretty sure that's not going to be enough. So let's just see if we can do any more. Maybe underneath me? Yeah, no, I think I'm just... Oh, there's one. I'm going to probably just need to... Oh, there's another one right there. This one I'm going to probably have to go towards. There we go. Wow, that is far away. Could have sworn there was one over in this direction. Oh well. Alright, so crush that, crush that. Okay, yeah, so that should definitely be enough to make the 20 iron plates, which makes the vehicle bay. So yeah, so note to self, maybe don't deconstruct while moving on the bike. Because if you can't build it anywhere, that's really inconvenient. Oops, I need to go down here first. Alright, yeah, so it is 1-to-1 for the iron plates. Wasn't sure about that or not. Oh, we do need to get some oxygen soon. Alright. Pop that down right there. And if we just do that, we can build it right there. Perfect. Is that all it does? Is that all that it does? That's all that it does. What did I even unlock back there then? Oh, the hangar door. Oh, well, that's cool. That's actually really cool. I like that. I may build something with that. For now, I'm just going to have it right here. Okay. Alright, good to have you back, Space Vespa. But now the question is, what do we do? What do we do from here? I guess we have to go for the automation branch. I could start expanding my... Oh, guess it automatically hooks. I could start expanding my ship a little bit, or my home base a little bit. I definitely need to start mining materials and figuring out how to get an engine on here. But I think I'm gonna take a quick, just like 3-minute step aside break. I will be right back. I just want to refill my drinks and stuff, and then I'll be right back. So apologies for just leaving you just here floating, but let's see. I'll stay up here. At least there's something interesting to look at. There we go. Okay, I will be right back. All right, I am back, ready to go. Excited. All right, I think we need to focus on gathering enough materials. Let's go ahead and fly out of here. Or should we start exploring some of these other asteroids? You know, now that we can go farther, we don't have to drift as much. This is really cool. Yeah, I don't see any way to get inside that one. I don't think big asteroids, I don't think you can mine large asteroids anymore for materials. Oops, oops. No, I want iron. Is that iron? That's not iron. Yeah, iron seems really scarce here for some reason. I think that's why. You know what? It makes sense because of the fact that your ship is destroyed, so there's a lot of debris around here. There's a lot of ways to get iron simply just by deconstructing all this. So maybe iron is less of a populated resource here, which I believe they actually have the mechanics in place for something like that. Like, I think certain areas are supposed to be richer in some resources than others, so that would make sense. Can I reach that from here? I don't think I can. Nope. I wonder how this goes, how the flying goes with a joystick. I'm pretty sure that it's joystick compatible now. It was in the last update, so I'm sure that they would keep it joystick compatible, but there's always the chance that it's not. I wonder how that goes. Can I just seamlessly switch over? I can. Okay. Yeah, no, I don't like it as much. It's probably just because I'm used to it by now, but I'm on weird. I'm on weird things now. Oh, devs, look at this bug. Oh no, I'm on weird numbers, so I just need to do right. How do I thrust 0? Maybe if I just get off and then get back on. All right, yeah. So I'm at thrust 0. Okay, perfect. That was funny though. I don't think they really expected people to swap between controller and mouse, but hey, welcome back. I just found an interesting bug that if you swap back and forth between controllers, your thrust, see how it goes in levels of 10, but you can find it off. You can make it go off and not be able to stop until you get off the bike. Nothing big, just something kind of fun. But yeah, it just happened like 2 seconds before you got back. Alright, how many plates do I have? I've got 10 plates. I really feel like we need more than that. Part of me really does want to fly this Vespa into that black hole. See if we can even get close enough to it to do anything. Alright. Yeah, just cruising around. I think it's kind of nice. It's the early game before used to be a lot of just asteroid fishing. You know, just standing on the side, just grabbing whatever asteroids you could. But this is kind of nice. It's a little more active or proactive. What we got? Okay, so we do have the 20 iron plates, so we could probably start heading back because we can do the research now. Almost had that, but I was drinking my drink, so I missed it. That's fine. Yeah, let's just head back. Yeah, I think I want to work on, I think I want to focus on research before I focus on expanding my ship too much. Like, because all the ship expansions will require resources, and right now I think I just want to get higher. I probably should do this. Yeah, might as well. I mean, that did just cost us all those wires, but that is okay. Nothing else needs to be made. Is that correct? Yeah, I guess so. Alright, so yeah, it's just a matter of research now. It's a lot of that. What are these things? Fuel cell casings. The housing for your eventual fuel. Okay, yeah, so I have a feeling that this, you know, typically this is like the aesthetics and stuff, but I have a feeling there might be something of value here. We can't get the improved mining because we don't have steel unless we sacrifice our bike, and I don't think I want to do that. Can make a basic warp fuel with this simple setup. See, yeah, I knew it. 30 water, 10 wiring, and a battery. So we almost have the wiring. We could probably just put that in right now. There's the 10. Let's build... Oh, what's a stackable crate? Oh, stackable crate. Interesting. Grab that. That indeed is stackable. Perfect. We needed more storage anyway, so that works. I'll put that kind of aside. Carbonite. Alright, I forgot what I needed for this. Not that. We don't need any of that. What was it that I needed? Oh, this. Splitting water. Okay, so we just need the 30 water, which we definitely don't have, because we've used up all that. But water is actually pretty easy to find. I think there's a lot of ice around. We could actually probably just start... We could probably just fish for them. We don't even need to grab the bike. It's probably 1 for 1, so let's just try to plan accordingly to grab a lot of it. And there you are. And boop. And there's another one. Nice. I always did like the fishing. I think whenever we build out our ship more, I'm gonna have a little fishing platform. Because it was always kind of, it was very enjoyable. Oh, there's some. So grab that one, and then grab that one. Sometimes all you need is just a little bit of a yank, and that's all that's necessary to bring it to you. Those are kind of far away. Yeah, just enough to yank it. I feel like one of those should be coming towards me. That one, I don't think I can reach that one. There it is. Oh, almost missed it. And grab those. Grab that one. All right. Oh, inventory full. Oh no. Okay, hold on. Crush that. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There you go. All right. Let's head back. Still, I don't feel the need to use my battery. Oh, they're not 1 for 1. Oh, that's nice. Alright, so we got 30 ice, so that should be, if the water is 1 for 1, that should work perfectly. do have a wrench icon on that thing? That's weird. Alright, let's go ahead and refill that. Probably going to start using that carbonite dust on here. Oh yeah, can we put lights on? I'd like some lights. Probably going to use the combustion generator here pretty soon. Emergency clone, simple life support. Nope. This is what we need to build first. I don't even care. Yes. I'm happy. I'm happy. I am complete. Calico. Now let's do calico orange. There we go. Got our kitty cats. We're good to go. Okay, so what am I making again? Shoot, can't even remember. Splitting water. So I just need the water. So, yeah, I definitely think I want to warp to the next place before we quit the stream. I feel like we're on our way there. We're not... I don't know that we're close, but I feel like we're making progress. You know, we have... The next thing that we're unlocking is the type of fuel necessary, so I'm imagining that that's going to come with... Whoops, not that. That's going to come with some other stuff. Wires? I think just the 10, right? Yeah, just the 10. Alright, cool. So we're going to have that. We should probably get the smelter going. So iron ore and copper ore. We could just go grab that real fast, but we can't... We're going to need to actually do the asteroids. We're not going to be able to deconstruct the ore. All right. Anything else? This is iron, right? Yeah, it was. That is also iron. We just need 10 of each. So we're doing pretty good. Oh, that's iron right there. Yeah, it's a lot easier to see. Oh, nice. I'm unlocking a whole bunch of stuff. It's a lot easier to see what mineral is what now. Love it. I heard them ding, but I'm not seeing any. Oh, there's one. Feels like everything's so slow now that we're not on the bike. So there's that, there's that, there's that. I think that's copper. Yeah, alright, let's get a little more copper and then I think we're good. That's iron right here. How is it that I'm finding the stuff that I don't need once I start looking for the other stuff that I do need? I mean, I needed all of that, but... Like, look at all this iron. Now that I'm no longer searching for iron, and I'm just finding it as I go. Got a nice hook on that. There we go. Alright, let's start heading back. Ooh, don't have a lot of oxygen. Kind of drifted pretty far away. Oh, you know what? Let's save. It's been a bit. I think I've saved once this entire stream. Alright, so we've got enough to research the smelter. Yeah, I feel so slow without the bike. I mean, I am slow without the bike, but it's just so noticeably slow now. Alright. Pop that research in. Everything we could need to make our first warp. So we do need steel, though. And so that must be the smelter. Alright, so that's got to be where the smelter comes into play. Hold off on that for a second. I think I could be ready to expand soon. Just want to see what else we need. Refill my thing. Yeah, let's start putting some power into this place. There we go. So that should keep our oxygen. Oh, did we really? I guess we did run out. 1, 2, and then we need iron plate. Okay, so we're good. Pop that in. Oh yeah, alright, so we've got fresh air. Do we have lights? I just want some lights, I think. Plates. Alright, so we only need 4. Potted plant, interesting. Oops. Oh, what kind of light style do you have? I think I want white light. What are you missing? Oh, wires. I think we only need 2 wires. Four wires. Low hanging? Oh, it's very low hanging. Doesn't provide a lot of light. Let's try that again. What about this one? It's better. It's not a lot of light, but it's better. Okay, crusher. Alright, let's see what that smelter does. Mm-hmm. 10 copper plates. Of course we don't have it. Of course we don't have it. But we could turn this into... we'll do that later. Put that away. Probably put that away. Alright, yeah, we need copper plates. I'm just going to go deconstruct it real fast. We're getting there. I think we're getting there. Cool thing about the copper, though, is we get it from these more advanced pieces, which are a little more fun to deconstruct. Or to travel to, anyways. Oh, yep. You know what? I don't even think I'm like a third of the way through the new content, but already developers, way to go. This has not disappointed in the slightest. I've been having a blast. I'm sure it's probably clear by now that that is the case, but just in case. Yeah, we need more copper. How much we got? We got 12. Yeah, we need 20? Was it 20 that we needed? There's iron. It's wiring. Okay. Yeah, we need those bigger pieces. Those components. Yeah, something like that. This piece right over here. Only 2 copper for that. Oh, this piece right here, I think, has some stuff. Yeah, definitely interesting. I think this is a game mechanic. I think this is what you're kind of supposed to do. Is once you get the Vespa, it's like the logical next step is just coming out here and just gathering all the resources that you had. You know, these are parts of your ship. Oh, I missed it. Now we're cruising. It's nice that the little asteroids don't do any damage to you when you fly into them. Same with the other pieces. Ooh, come in for a landing. There we go. Nice. Alright. Yep, and so my oxygen is increased. Right? No, that's not. Okay. That's fine. Wait, what am I building? Always do that. I come back in and it's like, wait, what am I doing? Alright, once again, entirely cramped, but wait, this isn't what I was doing. Oh wait, that is the smelter. Crude. Interesting. Okay, so this must be, that must be how we make our fuel. But does this make steel? How do you make steel? Well, maybe the crafting table now has it. No. All right, let's expand this a little bit. We're gonna need some room. Oh, we're missing resources? Are you kidding me? Okay. That's not terrible. I can just do that. I'm missing more of that. Okay, that's fine. That's easy enough to get. Let's grab that and let's just build out some walls here. Actually, we'll put the windowed ones here, and then we'll put the solid walls here. Easy enough. Oops. Oh crap. So now we are missing materials, I think. Wow, I went through those. Wait, what are we missing? Oh, iron. Oh, okay, now we're missing iron. Okay, that's fine. We can do that easily then. Yeah, it takes resources to build your ship up, so it's you gotta do it when it's appropriate. Alright. Ship mass approaching engine limit. Ooh. Current. I mean, 29 is not exactly the engine limit. What am I missing? Oh, that. Alright, I may have to make it a little smaller, but yeah, I'll make it a little smaller. Alright, so we are once again covered. So now we have a little bit more room to work with, but we have no more resources. Crap. Okay, well there we go. Actually, we have enough. No, I need the copper plates. Wait, we don't need copper plates. What do we need? We don't need anything. Okay. Alright, we are going to keep this now. So we can just kind of fill it up and do the thing. Alright. What else do we need? We need one of these. We need more metal plates for that and some batteries, which we will need to go harvest. Alright. Getting there. Getting there. Oh, let's refill our oxygen before we head out. I know the bike will probably do that for us, but just in case. Copper used to be, like, I swear copper used to be the thing that I would always run out of the most too, but in this current, right now playthrough, iron is, like, the bane of my existence. I think that might actually be iron right here. Nope, that's copper. Still figuring it out. Heard it. Yeah, I'm gonna deconstruct here. Alright. Copper plates. Yeah, I mainly need iron now, right? That's the thing that I'm struggling with. That's just wiring, actually. I'll get it anyways. Nope, guess not. Starting to learn a few flying tricks as far as when to throttle up and when to throttle down, as far as to get a good to get a good turn going. So that's nice. Yeah, this little mini bike, this little Vespa thing, already is super worth it. Like, next first playthrough, it's like, that's the thing to rush. That's what you need to get, save up your materials for, and then go out and find so you can get this bike as soon as freaking possible. Yeah, just cleaning up 2 plates at a time. No, I can't get that from that angle. Got it. Nice. Easy. Let's see, what do we got? 24. Do a few more and then head back. I think we only need 20. I feel like that's the constant amount that we're always needing. But I think the thing that we really need, which is steel, we're not going to be able to make until I research the right thing. I don't know. I don't know if the respawn has any usage. I saw that you could build it, but I just didn't because, you know, typically never did. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I assume. Did it save the game before? I don't think it saved the game before, but oh, I need to do this. I can't believe it's taking me this long to do that. There we go. There we go. Excuse me. That's right. That's what I needed it for. But I also need to make a battery. Yeah, it does. I like it. Little airlock thing. Okay, and I need water. Actually, do it right here, right? Nice and fast, no noises. Excellent. We'll probably do that from now on. Right, and then now I have the. What are you missing? No, you have batteries. I made 2. Did I use a battery? Oh, crap. I must have used a battery. I think I only need 1 of these, so that should be fine. Right? No. There we go. Then another battery. Right, and then damn. Alright, split water components. So you just pop that in there, I guess? Okay, yeah, you just pop some water in there. And then, what does it give you? It gives you these. Hydrogen and, oops, oxygen. Okay. Pop that in there for now. How did I get so many silica chips? These things were like gold in the previous version, and it's just like, how do I have this many of them? Alright, we need 50 carbonite rocks. Do that pretty easily. I think carbon's like super plentiful around here. Go, and then take that one. Yeah. This should be easy. Oh. Alright. The microchips came, I started off with them. I don't know, I think it was part of, the, tutorial, like, oh, your ship exploded, here's all you have left kind of thing. But other than that, I'm not sure. If it was from somewhere else other than that, I'm not sure where. I feel like we still need more. There's one. Yeah, tractor beam is just so great. You can just sit here and fish. Maybe. Oh, ah. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't pay enough of attention there. Got it. That one as well, and that one. I'm able to eyeball them now. That's nice. Just spot that floating. Didn't even have to search for it. That one right there, I can see. Yeah, the carbon ones are easy because they got that little, those little spiky bits coming off the edges of them. All right. Got all that we need. Getting the research on that. Refill our tanks. Oh, here's another one. Perfect. All right, so we don't have any fuel, and we don't have any battery, so we're gonna have generating power, and it did mention that we should figure out a way to store the power, so we need to figure out steel. How do we make steel? Yeah, I don't remember where that came from. And it's interesting that these things require power now. Definitely something new. You gotta pay attention to. I love that. All right, crush asteroids. So it's just a crusher. Okay, so the advanced smelter. That's what it is. Copper ore, iron ore, silicon wafer. Okay, all that is doable. Crusher. Yeah, might as well get a crusher. What does the other version of it look like? dark. Alright, perfect. Do you need power for this? You do. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright. Copper ore, iron ore, wiring. Pretty easy. I didn't see how much we needed, but I feel like it wasn't a lot. All right. Yeah, that's not a lot. Yeah, when you hear those little ding dings after you do it, that means that something got hit. Something is being identified as in the zone. So depending on how many you hear, that's how many are around you. So it's a little annoying when you can't find them after that. There's a couple. You know what? We're gonna hop on this. You can go out here because looked like they were more out this way. I'm gonna hit 0. All right, and we can just kind of do this. Actually, you know what? Let's just hop off the bike. I think that might be easier. Actually, let's go forward a little more. Yeah, so let's hop off the bike and check around. That's copper. That's copper. Alright, so we've got that. Now we just need some iron. I'm going to use our new crusher because I think you get more resources when you use the crusher as opposed to crushing it manually. So we're going to do that. Yeah, there's definitely more iron resources out here than there were close to the home base. Get some of this ice here too. I feel like we're gonna need a lot more water going forward. Any more iron in the neighborhood? I don't feel like getting that one. I love it. I like this little windshield, the space windshield thing. I noticed it when I'm hopped up on the bike like this. I've noticed it. Haven't mentioned it, but you know, it's right there in your face, so how can you not see it? But yeah, I enjoy that. go. Yeah, it might be interesting to have that plopped into the inside of the ship. Is what floating? Oh, yeah. Not sure I know what you're talking about. Oh, of course you need power. Oh, the windshield. Yeah, it is floating. I don't know what that's about, but Alright, so let's just dump all that in there. Pop these. Yeah, I can't tell if it gets more resources from this, or if you get it more resources from hand crushing it, but I would assume you get more from this. Okay. So I think we only need 25 copper. Alright. Oh no, we only needed 20. Nice. Alright, so we do need wires. We actually have quite a bit. Yeah, okay, that's cool. That the crusher gives more. Thank you for checking that out. Let's see. Need 10 copper plates, right? Oh, no, we need 10 wires. That's what it is. So we actually only need 1 wire. There we go. Alright, build the research there. So that should be able to give us steel. And once we make steel, we can then do the rest of the stuff. Let's make a little bit of water here, and then split it. I think that could be good. Is there anything else we should build? I don't really feel like building any decoration stuff just yet. I'm gonna decorate the crap out of this place, but for the time being, I think we can just keep everything simple. You can't turn machines off too. You can't like conserve power. So, alright, so that's halfway done. I'm just gonna grab asteroids. It doesn't matter which ones I grab, because it's all just resources. So I'm just gonna do a little fishing while I wait for my research to finish. It's getting a lot of carbonite, but that's fine. I think that's our fuel. So, oh, here's a little iron. Yeah, just grab. That's one of the things I enjoy. Once you get the crusher, I feel like I just missed something. Once you get the crusher, you know, having a steady stream of asteroids doesn't hurt. Oh, yep, there it is. Steel unlocked. Nice, nice, nice. Let's just get all of these in there. There we go. Alright, so now, making progress. Smelter, high temperature smelter. Oh, perfect. We have everything we need. That and that. And then here. Wait, what are we missing? Oh, wait. That's something different. No, that's iron plates. Oh, we need 20. Right. Well, we got that. And we just need iron plates then. We have some iron in here. Wait, how many iron plates do we need? 20. There we go. Let's drop that off there. Alright, doing pretty good, I think. Take those. Alright, I think we have, once we get that, I think we have everything that we need. And may as well just make the rest of these into iron plates. I don't think we use iron ore for anything else at the moment. So that's just that. Basic drill. Tap into resource veins with its automated miner. I think we're going to do ship systems first. Although, if we do this, we can then mine those crystals, which may be more valuable. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Let's see how difficult it is to make steel, actually. So if it's not terrible, I mean, then it doesn't really matter which one we do first. Oh, about to suffocate. Refill that. Take those. And that should be all we need, right? Temperature smelter. There. Probably could bury that into the wall a little bit, but... Oh, wow. Iron plates and carbonite dust? That's ridiculously easy. Lithium... Ooh, lithium plates. Oh, titanium ore, lithium ore. Oh, the gold ore? Wow. Okay, we're getting a little sneak peek that there's more resources. They did mention that there were going to be different resources. But, yeah, that's cool to see. Plop those in there. Alright, so we've got our fuel cells. So yeah, so let's make 20... Okay, take that. So it's 14. Yeah, so we are going to need more iron. So we need 20 iron plates to make... Technically we need like 40 iron plates, but we'll figure it out. I'll take that out for now since we're about to leave. Put that there. Put that in there. Yeah, it kind of distributes some of the stuff. We just need some plates, so let's go out grabbing some plates real fast, and then get there. I think we're almost capable of leaving. Checking out a new region. I knew that that one was going to be copper, but you know, it's still good to deconstruct no matter what. Yeah, I love seeing the iron plates. Alright, we do have enough iron plates now. What we need is carbonite, actually. Carbonite dust, specifically. We're not going to be able to get any of that from deconstructing. Okay, that's a lot of carbon. Let's hop off here and just kind of bring some of that to us. Come on. Yeah, we're gonna need a bunch of carbonite dust because there's two. I mean, not a bunch. We just need 40 carbonite dust. And this should be good. Alright, pretty happy with that. Let's go ahead and get our bike. Oh, I hope the bike has a symbol attached to it. I would imagine that it would. I'd imagine that there's some kind of marker here for it, but that would be sad if it didn't. Can we dock just upside down? Nice. Ooh, I could deconstruct those. Save myself some resources. Nice. Yeah, it does look like an airlock. I kind of like it sticking out. It looks fun. Excuse me. Need more lights in this place. Okay, so I got that. So I can make the steel. I just need to crush it. Let's just change the recipe real fast. Crush that. Okay, so I need 4 fuel cells, which I've got right here. These 2 fuel cell, or these 4 fuel cells and this microprocessor, and a couple of the wafers, silicon wafers, were what you started with, I feel like. So yeah, definitely take a look around before leaving. I wonder if this is actually even faster than if I were to just do it by hand. I wonder. Now we can see. And go. Oh yeah, no, it's totally faster by hand. Okay, you know what? Let's just change the asteroids. There we go. That's ridiculous. Okay, yeah, I mean, might as well put as many as we can in there. Alright, so that's gonna make some steel. This is crushing asteroids. It's fine. Everything's done there. Is this making anything? No. I mean, we could make some copper plates. I don't think we need to, though. What else do we need for this? 10 wafers. Let's go ahead and grab that. I guess we already did. We already had it. Okay, so all we're waiting on now is the steel. Cool. Alright. Should we put the bike inside? I don't know. I don't feel like I don't know that we've got a lot of room on the inside to mess around with. What are you doing outside? What are you doing out there? You're supposed to be in here. Oh, you are in here. So we just need to make this. I'm going to take a quick step aside. I will be right back. Just 2 minutes. I'll see you soon. Alright, back again. See that we only got a few more left to do, so that's exciting. Yeah, I definitely want to move this craft before we head out, because that's like the biggest thing, right? You know, it's not just the bike, not just the Space Vest, but the fact that we can actually move this thing. But I know that we have to ship systems, everything we could need to make our first warp. So I think that once we get this, all we need to do is then gather the materials. Definitely need to put engines on the ship. I don't know that we're going to be doing much of anything without those. Alright, one more. And bam. Alright. Let's... Wait. What? Fuel cell. Oh, fuel cell casing. Oh, shoot. Wait, what? Made in a crafter. Oh, do we not have a crafter in here? Oh, well that's silly. Iron plates and copper plates. No iron. Alright. Do we have any... We don't have any iron. Shoot! Back and forth, back and forth. Alright. But iron is easy. We just need 3 plates, so that's like 2 things deconstructed. Simple. So right here is 1. Yeah. And right here is the second one. Alright. You know what? We're going to do this one as well, just because it's here. And then we're going to head back. Now, this thing says that it's supposed to charge your bike, but I don't notice that there's any... I haven't noticed any battery on the bike. Most basic thing, and we didn't even make it. Alright, fuel cell. We just need 2 of these. Hydrogen, fuel cell casings. Perfect. those make pretty fast. Perfect. I was wondering why those didn't stack. There we go. 2 minutes, ship systems. I'm sure we're gonna need more. I'm sure we're gonna need more steel. Pop that in there. Yeah, so while that cooks, let's just go get more iron, because I have a feeling that that is the way to go. Yeah, so yeah, as long as we got a steady stream of iron coming through, or iron plates anyways, our steel needs should be okay. We do need copper. We can't forget copper. Oh, missed it. Oh yeah? What you roboting about? Making those robot noises. Oh, that's why I'm getting all those silicon wafers. It's because every time I deconstruct one of these things, one of these big things, yeah, alright, that's why. Makes sense now. I love the idea that you're just standing up on your bike. Whoops, back that up. Just standing up on your bike, like I used to do that when I would ride my motorcycle. I would do stupid things like that, like stand up while just absolutely flying down a hill. Just, you know, like this. Just, oh no, I can't get it. All right, let's get back. Our research has finished, so. So can we just like slam into the dock? Yeah, we can. That's fun. Maybe I don't have it on inside the ship. Okay, what am I doing? What am I doing? Fresh air. Support larger rooms and runs on pure oxygen. Nice. But that's not what we're looking for. We are looking for the new stuff. Bridge. Navigation console. Piloting console. Oh man, so we are going to need to upgrade our ship a bit. Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay. Oh man. Alright. Shoot, I was hoping to move sections today, but I'm running out of steam. I was hoping that I would have enough, but this seems like it's going to be a bit more complicated than I was hoping for. Pop that in there. Let's just get some power in here. So let's get the steel going at the very least, because we can do that. Because it's how many engines do we need? I would imagine more than one, but that's very expensive. 6 of those things? That's very expensive. Fuel cell casing. Iron plates and wires. Shoot. Yeah, no, I kind of want to keep all those. Shoot. Alright, well, let's see about improved mining. Maybe there's automated drill miner. That could be good too. Everything needs steel now. Titanium plates. Oof. Yeah, that's gonna have to wait. Unfortunately. I'm gonna be one short, aren't I? Yep, I'm gonna be one short. So let's see, is there any easy iron just here? Nice. There's a couple which will be good. Alright. Drop in here. Yeah, you get a lot from that, from the crusher. It's pretty good. Pretty good indeed. Yeah, 21 iron from 3. Not bad at all. So pop that in there. Oh no, we didn't run. Alright. I guess the math was just weird. Oh, because one was already in progress. That's right. Okay, so copper plates, iron plates. I'll make the copper plates manually. So we only need 20. Excuse me. So we only need 20, so we'll just make that for now. Can crush this. And let's crush a little more carbon dust. Alright, yeah, so nothing else is running. Just this. And then all we need to do... No, we don't need to do anything. Yeah, we can just do that now. Alright, perfect. So yeah, so I'm going to do the improved mining. I'm going to see if I can upgrade my pickaxe. I might go back to that cave, see if we can grab that crystal, but then I'm probably going to call it there. Yeah, we'll have to go interplanetary on the next one. But I am excited. Yeah, I want to see what that crystal does. Yeah, basic drill, more steel, more copper. I feel like I'm gonna need to get more steel to make whatever upgrade I need anyways. It's got a minute. I'll go collect more iron. Yeah, I have not used a suit battery in a while. Just the bike, the Space Vespa. All you need. Could save money on the propulsion pack, not money, but you know, you can save resources on the propulsion pack, on the dampener, all that stuff once you get your Vespa. And that's the thing, I would not call this overpowered. You know, you can get it seems like you can get this pretty early on in a playthrough, but I don't think that this should be pushed any farther back than it is. Like, I think being able to access this that pretty early is super useful. This has made a lot of fun. You know, the grind of gathering materials is not a grind at all right now. So it's pretty great. Oh, I missed it. It's actually fun. I feel like I want to drive my bike into the black hole. I really do. But this is a save file that I think I might want to keep, so I don't want to lose my bike or anything by driving a black hole, because you need what, 50 steel and like 100 gold plates for this? No, thank you. Not until I can recreate that. Advanced workbench. All right. Okay, wait. So what was it that I unlocked? The pickaxe, hardened pickaxe. Oh, graphite. What? So that's something I don't even have. All right. Precision crafter. We don't have a precision crafter, do we? Simple. Oh, here's the battery. Here's the ship capacitor. Okay. Yeah, so we don't have the thing to make the graphite. So we're gonna have to unlock that. Yeah, we're gonna have to unlock that. Okay, well, shoot. Oh, dang it. I really wanted that. Titanium, lithium, gold, copper. Okay, yeah, no, you can't do anything there. Just water splitting, yeah. Okay. Well, this game is a crafting... You know what? That's what it is. It's a crafting game. I know Lightning's not here anymore, but to answer their question from earlier, it's a crafting game. Space, survival, crafting. Alright. Let's go ahead and save. Alright. Wait, let me see something. Settings, graphics. No. Controls. There we go. That's what I want to see. Cinematic mode, basically. Oh, it's beautiful. Start cruising. But anyways, I think that is where I'm going to be leaving today's stream. I have had a freaking blast with this. And, yeah, I'm actually looking forward to doing more. I'll probably end up either doing it in a stream. What's that? Okay. I'll probably either end up doing it in a stream, or I'll do a video, just one of the regular playthrough videos as I did before. Am I really doing this? Am I really gonna try at least? But I might be. Don't seem to be getting any closer though. But another hour would be fun, but I think I reached my energy limit. Yeah, I don't want to fly into the black hole. I feel like that's a bad move. But yeah, no, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. There's gonna be a lot more to do as far as getting interplanetary. I'm actually really excited that it wasn't as easy as it would be for doing it in just one. It just shows that they've put in a lot of time and effort into this. So I'm actually really excited to see what that next region entails. So maybe it's probably best that I'm ending it here, because I would probably try to rush that. Whereas if I do a secondary, if I do another stream of this, I will, I'll be able to spend a little bit more time here, you know, harvesting whatever resources are in these caves. I feel like there's only these two asteroids here, but there, you know what, let's go check out this one over here. Let's go fly this way. But yeah, in the next stream or episode or whatever, I'll be doing a bit more, and I will be heading to the new region, definitely. So yeah, I'll just sign off here. But anyways, that is where I'm going to leave today's episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're looking forward for more Drift Space Survival. If you did think about subscribing, drop me a like, let me know your thoughts, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care.